What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, September the 24th, 2024. And ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that we have our hands on some of the most amazing opportunities on the planet. And of course, you guys know I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about Movequest. Now, the purpose of this video, and please excuse my voice, it's been a long weekend of using this voice. So I'm getting through this today, but I just believe it's so important to continuously talk about good things in this space. We've seen so many things that we've talked about here in BOJ that we've either tried for fun or, took a shot in and even may have gotten a little bit serious with and let us down. We've never seen anything like what Getfit Mining and Movequest is doing and what is to come from it. And I am one of those people right now that I've never been a person that was like, you need to go and do this. You guys know me. I've never been that kind of guy. Maybe to my family, right? I'll go to my family and people that know me personally, and I'll be like, hey, bro, sis, you should probably, we should probably do this. But this is something that I feel so strongly about that I'm still not going to be telling you what to do. But honestly, guys, if you guys haven't seen what Movequest and Getfit Mining is doing, I strongly suggest getting on a call, finding a presentation, watching even the presentation that I've done, if that helps you to understand what this is, plugging in, ladies and gentlemen. This is an opportunity that people are taking on, and not just because of the financial aspect of it, but is honestly giving us motivation to get moving, all right? You don't have to be a person that goes and works out hard or anything like that. There are a lot of people on this planet that can't do that kind of strenuous activity. Some of the things that I may take for granted, the ability to be able to do. There's a lot of people that aren't able to do that. But with the technology that we have and the capabilities of this app, it's not just about working out. It's about sleep. It's about calories, of course, and it's been modified to 2,000 calories as the max, I do believe. And it's also about just getting moving. So I know I'm an Apple user, so I can only kind of speak from that aspect. And I know there's some other ways to do this on Android and other devices. But I have a setting on my Apple Watch that allows a social dance to be a workout, or not just your regular workouts. Of course, the outdoor and indoor walks or runs, the high interval training, all that HIIT workout stuff, the functional strength training, just working out with dumbbells and things of that nature, they count as workouts. But there's a setting called other. You can literally say other. I'm doing something else, and it counts as a brisk walk. You could literally be in your kitchen cooking. And if you press that setting on your Apple Watch, it would count it as a workout. So not saying that this is being used to game the system. The whole purpose of this is so that we get more active, right? And we are able to earn financially from that as well. Of course, now listen, I have to say this. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, all right? I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different platforms and opportunities, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and stay vigilant in the space and in the comment section as well. I also suggest everyone be safe with your MQT, all right? We have already heard some horrible stories about people losing thousands of MQT. And to think about what the price is right now and where we think that the price for this token is going to be in the future, you need to be as secure as possible with your coins, ladies and gentlemen. We talk about 2FA and that kind of security literally every video that we do. So you guys know security is very important to me, and it's very, very important that we do not let people steal what is our digital gold right now. Now, for a lot of you, you may not even understand what MQT is. That is what we are mining with this opportunity. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys the application, right? And please excuse, like I said, please excuse my voice and, whatever sniffles may come out in this video. It's been a long weekend, and we are still tasked with this to share what is good in this space. And ladies and gentlemen, the opportunities that we have. So the first thing actually I want to do is I want to pull up the price of MQT, right? Right now it is at about $60. I'm going to refresh this page just to make sure. All right, now it's at $59.84. Now there are people that are selling MQT. Now it is a part of the ecosystem to sell MQT. So this does not freak me out, right? I have been a part of the ecosystem for a while. It takes MQT to mint and craft Lennies. So when we get our Lennies, which is the very first miner that we can get with Getfit mining at this point and with Movequest, you know, I don't know what they'll be called in Movequest, but right now, as it stands, they're called Lenny, right? As we upgrade, as we do our claims to be able to get MQT, some of us are doing those claims to go ahead and buy more Lennies, all right? Some of us are putting in claims every other day. Some of us are putting in claims every 10 days. Some of us are putting in claims every month. Shout out to my boy Quentin. He does it once a month, right? So this is supposed to be going on. We're seeing the sales. We're seeing the transaction action. We're seeing the liquidity. And while the liquidity is starting to fall a little bit, I'm not worried about that personally at all, because how much liquidity is, I mean, it was just out of $3 million. All right. So with that being said, the community is growing. There are more and more people that are buying Lennies. And even if people are selling their tokens for profit or they're using it, and to me, that's not a bad thing, because we've got people that are using this token to change their lives. The fact that you can actually sell this token for USDT and then have it into your wallets and your bank accounts, that's a testament to the fact that this is working. So I'm not concerned about the price going down. As a matter of fact, there are things going on where we are able to earn more MQT. They just unlocked a 8th docking slot. So there are many, many people, as a matter of fact, and I feel mad left behind because I'm just not here yet, but I will be. So I don't feel that left behind. Look, these are all folks that are getting their Omegas. And Quentin is an Omega icon times 4 because he's got 4 watches he's got on. That man, he's getting his MQT. He's getting his MQT, ladies and gentlemen. But there are many people that are out there getting their MQT, even from the 7 Omegas, the 7 Alphas. You know, people are getting into this thing. They're getting moving. They're allowing it to change their lives. I'm allowing it to help change my life. And like I said in every single video, I was that person that was sent this back before it even got launched as $1. Shout out to my boy Quinn. He did his job. He shared the information with me, and I didn't get on it soon enough. So right now, I'm not a person that's living in that. I'm getting the work done right now. So I'm using the opportunity that I have right now. But see, it's not stopping people. People are getting their 7 Lennies, and they're using that to be able to upgrade, whether it takes a couple days to claim their MQT and upgrade, or whether it takes a week or plus. This is something that is working, ladies and gentlemen. It is working. So I'm excited about all the different people that are involved in this thing. I even see some familiar faces, and that's pretty cool to be able to see all these people having success. And of course, I'm seeing this in the recognition part of the Telegram. For those of you that have not seen the Getfit Mining or Movequest Telegram, it is awesome, right? Talking about support, people that have their questions, they type their question in here, support gets back to them. They have Android, folks that are sharing their Android stories, things that are going on, updates in different ways to make sure that you are getting connected the right way. There is a whole community of people that have the same questions that you do, whether you have Android or Apple. The support is there, ladies and gentlemen. And not only is the support there, this is the first time I have ever seen a Zoom link dedicated to support for anyone that tunes in from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can get the support. You get a 15-minute slot to go through whatever issue you're having and get the help that you need. And if you need more time, you can pay for more time. And I think that's 100% fair. If they believe they can get your questions answered in 15 minutes and you're not, you're not able to, there might be some things that you need to go into this group and, but they have the hand holding for you. I don't necessarily need it, but there are some people that do need it. there are some people that do need it. And the fact that they have it here has been amazing. I mean, the testimonials have been amazing. People are out there moving, competing in 5Ks on their own and different stuff like that. They're motivated people. They're getting their docking slots filled. You know, they're maximizing. And there was just an update for those of you that don't know. They finally updated the total dock max shares. It's now finally going to reflect the max that you can receive from each different miner that you have. For those of you that don't know, every single miner that you have, whether it's a Lenny, you upgrade it, they are all individual different miners. They are their own thing. They have their own capabilities. And the part of this that's gamified that I find extremely, actually pretty awesome, is the fact that, and you can't really see it from here, but there's different colors at play here. You can see like this one's yellow, black, and silver, or whatever. But they all have different capabilities. And if you're a person that is, you know, purchasing a bunch of Lennies, which I do believe you need at least 14 to get, you know, you need at least 16 now to get all your Omegas on all 8 slots, because you need to upgrade 16 Lennies to get the 8 Omegas. All right. That's just how this is working. But you can do that from your own work. It may take some time depending on the miners that you have. But all of that to say, this is gamified in a way that you can kind of flip and switch based on your miner's capabilities. It's like trading cards. You know, when I was younger and I was playing Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that different stuff, it was a strategy that you would make based on the cards that you had, right? So if you know you're a person that gets a lot of steps and burns a lot of calories and may not get the best sleep, maybe, you know, as you continuing to mint these different Lennies and as time goes on, you know, as we accumulate these different miners, we are able to flip and mix and match based on what we would like to see, or what, you know, what our strengths are, right? If we're people that get a lot of steps in, and like I said, we don't get a lot of sleep, that's just me. I don't get a whole lot of sleep. I've been getting like 4 to 6 hours of sleep. I get up and get to it. I get a little bit of sleep at night, especially when my Commanders are on Monday Night Football kicking tail. You know what I'm saying? I got very little sleep last night. But anyway, I just think this makes it fun. It makes it even more fun as the different competitions and challenges come, all those different things that are unleashed. I think we'll get more docking slots. I mean, they're showing at least 9 here. You know, as the community grows and they reach their milestones on different people that are joining, I do believe they'll add more docking slots. They've already shown that they're going to do that because they added an 8th one. Give us that opportunity. So I also want to stress this to those of you that are interested in sharing this with others. If you are not getting in the system, it doesn't matter to me who you join, because I'm getting the work in for myself. So I don't necessarily need anybody to join my team. I got 7 folks on my team. I'm straight. If all 7 of those people understand what this is, I do believe that they can change their lives, honestly. And majority of those 7 people are people that are around me. So they're going to be watching my life change. They'll get to see it. Whether they believe right now or not, they'll get to see it. But not everybody is going to have that opportunity to see my growth. You know, and there's only so much I'm going to put on YouTube. So anyway, I just think that the opportunity is so high. And if we don't take the time to talk about these amazing things that we are finding, then what is the point of being in this space? Yes, it takes a learning curve. Yes, I use MetaMask more now than I ever have in the 4 years that I've been in crypto. And it's not because I don't like it or anything like that. It's just because this kind of made me do more. This was a platform that I was actually interested in doing more in, because there's a lot that I'm really not, you know. Some of these things that I got to check in on every day and click and do this, that, you know, obviously you can tell I'm willing to check in on this every day. It's something that's an app on my phone. I can, you know, and even if I don't check in on it every day, it's still accumulating things. As long as I keep my watch charged, as long as I keep my phone on, it's tracking things for me. And the minimum that I have to do is have some Avalanche in my transaction wallet and hit submit. Submit the work. And you got 48 hours to do it. So I'm just so impressed. I watched just about every single video that I can. And I'm in that place right now where like, this is the only thing that I want to do. I don't really even want to do anything else. You know, I get approached by other things all the time. And I'm like, I'm going to do a presentation on something else a little bit later once I get the PDF slides. But honestly, this is the only thing that I'm even interested in, honestly. And I'm willing to say, I can say that. I've seen it work for me. I've seen it work enough for others. And this is something that's already adding to my life. And it's changing it, you know? And as I start to see this grow, you know, I went from, you know, when I was earning with the 7 Lennies, I don't know, it may have been like 15, 20 bucks a day trying to max things out. And that's not a, don't quote me on that, because everybody's experience, everybody's Lennies, everybody's, you know, everybody's experience in this is going to be something different. It's going to be tailored to them and what they're doing. But honestly, just being in this for the last few weeks, I mean, I got on the scale the other day. I got on the scale today. I was 212 pounds fully dressed. 212 pounds fully dressed. I have not been 210 since like college when I was playing baseball, when I was a college athlete. I've been carrying around a solid 235 to 250 most of my adult life. For the majority of my adult life. I'm 31 right now, I'll be 32 in December. By my 32nd birthday, I will be in the best shape of my life. And of course, it's not all due to Movequest, but because you got to do some stuff for yourself. You got to be a little bit self-motivated. You have to have things in your life that are important to you, that you are willing to go to bat for, that you're willing to fight for. My health is one of them. My child is one of them. My family is one of them. My financial health is one of them. Those are 4 things right off the bat. But honestly, to have the opportunity to share this with the world now, you know, I've got 20,000 plus subscribers. I don't know that they all watch this video. I don't know that they all will. I don't know that any of them will even decide to join what Getfit Mining and Movequest is doing. But I promise you this. I will not succeed in this for the lack of trying. I'm going to give it every bit of effort that I can, because I don't have to rely on anybody else. If I do the work, I can upgrade my own Lennies to my own alphas, to my own omegas. I can, over time, work myself to that level, slowly upgrading like an RPG game. My life right now is like a real life RPG game. I'm literally about to go on a walk that's going to be about 6+ miles as soon as I get off this video, as I listen to the latest call from Getfit Mining Movequest, because I'm just so excited about the community that we already have, full of people that are just willing to not only help, but have all the stories you could need to motivate you to understand how important being on the right side of this is. It won't be because I didn't say it, because you hear me saying it right now, all right? And I'll do long videos, I'll do short videos, I'll do whatever long, you know, format videos I need to express how I feel about this, because this is the avenue I've created to express that. Movequest, Getfit Mining is the best opportunity on the market right now, in my opinion. All right, in my opinion. I'm just a humble Commanders fan. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, a little bit of a learning curve. Figure out how to accumulate Avalanche. Get some Avalanche. You're going to see what Avalanche does because of the activity of Movequest, and as it grows, and the different blockchains, the different networks that we're going to be having relationships with because of what this is. You're going to see those coins get better traction. Just in proxy. There's been stories talked about how Pokemon Go, and when I get this, I am actively trying to get this presentation that they've been doing that has the example of Pokemon Go, right? I saw for myself what Pokemon Go did to my peers. I'm in that generation that grew up with Pokemon Go. I mean, with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like we said, the trading cards, all of that different stuff. That was our generation. I was a kid watching Digimon and Pokemon and all the different mons. As I feel old saying that because I would get so upset with my parents or my godparents would call them Pokemon. What you want them new Pokemon cards? It's Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? That was our generation. So when Pokemon Go came out and gave us the opportunity to play Pokemon on our phones, like we were out there like Ash Ketchum, or we were out there like Brock, or some of you guys don't even know who these people are, but they were characters in Pokemon. We're out there catching the Pikachus and Bulbasaurs and all that different stuff and upgrading them and all that stuff we were able to do. And we didn't get paid a dime. We didn't get paid nothing for that. Now, of course, as that same demographic is now in their 20s, late 20s and early 30s, even some are in their late 30s, early 40s. You know what's important to us now? Most of us, or should be, our physical health, our mental health, our well-being. And I know one thing that helps me with my physical and my mental, one thing that helps me physical is getting active and moving, going on walks. I tell all my friends now that ask me, hey, Gerald, how'd you lose so much weight? I went on walks and I just walked. You'd be surprised how far you can walk in an hour, hour and a half. We spend that much time sitting down doing absolutely nothing. And now we have an opportunity to honestly get paid for it. Now, there's going to be the competitors out there, but this is 100% decentralized. And I know some folks that have decided to do the sweat coins and the step-ins and all that stuff. But I don't know not a one person that has been doing that has been able to accumulate money, like money that we can actually use. If you know the process, if you go through the learning curve, understanding MetaMask and turning your MQT into Avalanche or USDT or whatever the options are there in your MetaMask wallet. There are several options that you can do conversions from MQT. Like we said earlier, people are selling MQT. It's a part of the ecosystem. You have to sell the MQT to possibly turn it into USDT and be able to do your evolving. If that's what you want to do and you've been claiming and you've just got sitting on MQT, but you're sitting on Lenny's, upgrade. Do the swap in MetaMask from the MQT. Make sure you get a little bit of Avalanche. Keep some Avalanche in your transaction wallet and in your Getfit mining app. All right. But as well, get some USDT and evolve. There are videos on how to do that. I post everything, like I said, many times in many videos. I have a Telegram group where I will be posting all the videos that I see, presentations that I see, all that different stuff. And pretty soon I'll be showing you guys how I do it, right? But at the same time, I want people to get the information from the pros right now because the things that I'm doing, I'm just being active in the process. I feel like a new person in this space again. I feel like I'm on that wave where I'm watching all the new videos, just trying to stay as informed as possible every single day, every opportunity that I have to stay informed. I may not catch all the different calls and different things of that nature. That may not happen. But, you know, who knows? This could change a lot of lives. It's already changing a lot of lives. When people were accumulating MQT at $1, I can only imagine. When they were accumulating it at $4, when they were accumulating it at $10, it is $60 a coin right now, just about. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get on my walking now. It's raining, not the best weather. I'm going to put on something that's going to cover my head so I don't get sick. I'm going to make sure that everybody sees this commander's gear. You know what I'm saying? Understands what we put in that work last night. And I'm going to get moving. All right? If you haven't already, join the Movementum. I'm letting y'all know. This can be one of the most life-changing opportunities that I've ever talked about in the 3-4 years I've been doing this. This ain't a Novatech. This ain't an Amini. This ain't any of them hypes. This ain't 10% a day. This is if you get moving and you've got miners, you are mining MQT. MQT is an asset. It's an asset. It's a part of an ecosystem that is self-funding. Where do you see that? We have a very unique opportunity. I'm not going to squander it. I can't tell you what to do, though. So, hey, you want to sit on it? Go on, sit on it. That's fine. You just keep on watching. Keep on seeing this face slim up. You know what I'm saying? You know, by next summertime, listen, I'm even excited about trying to find a way to get to this event that they're supposed to be having after it becomes Movequest and they do their press release and all that stuff. I think they're going to be doing it in Vegas, hopefully before Thanksgiving. All right. We don't have an official date or anything like that, but I'm excited about being there. I'm excited about putting in the work so that possibly this coin can pay for my trip. Why not? Why not? Why couldn't it? Very well could. I've already turned MQT into USDT. So I know how to get that from my wallet to my bank or wherever I want to put it. So just let me that the only reason I said that is because there are some people that are like, and I was one of them. Like, what is, any of these tokens we see, MQT, what is that? Can I even turn it into anything I can use? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right. I'm rapping, but I just wanted to get a video out there on Movequest today. I haven't talked about it in a while. And while I've been gigging all weekend, I literally had 4 in a row. Man, was I getting to them steps though? And was I getting an extra little bit of earnings, a little bit of NQT earned for, my travels? Yes. Because I was walking in the airport. I was doing my gigs. I had my workout on social dance when I was doing my gigs. So whether we were singing for 20 minutes or 2 hours, I was getting paid for that. And of course, when I go to sleep, get paid for that too. Even if it's 2 to 4 hours, I'm still getting something for that. And that is so awesome to experience. So that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets. Crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, or please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there is nothing I can do to help you. All right. Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. I will see y'all on the next one. It's your boy BOJ. Peace out.